So we're heading back into the story. Need to get back on my shop. None.
The taste
Oh,
of
and trash goblin.
celestial Amphoreus.
How the hell do I get back to the story, actually? Okay, that's easy. So many trinkets to be sold. I feel you, big dog. I feel you. All right, so I uploaded my reaction to the Aquila fight, and people in the comments were like, "Yeah, 3.4 is gonna hit your knees with a steel baseball bat." So a little bit concerned about that, maybe.
So tell me,
You're Shay.
has the uncertainty in your heart begun to fade?
No.
So many faces in my future. So many wishes. Still, why would fate choose to show us this path?
What's weighing on your mind?
Didn't you say disaster would strike Amphoreus? If so, shouldn't Cyrene and I stay in Ides Elysiae? How could we possibly meet all these people?
This is very interesting. Yeah.
If that's true, then
I like
go
Cyrene's
protect
voice
everyone
too.
in Ides Elysiae.
Don't worry, you will not have your knees by the end of the... Yo, that's extra worrying. What? What?
Cyrene, may I have that deliverer card?
Why does he look like me?
Of course. But why?
Although those voices, visages, and wishes may seem far away now, I can't ignore the sense that something is calling me, bidding me to take a hold of it. Maybe
Some Elsa type beat with
its
Frozen 2.
true weight can only be known once it's in my grasp.
In that case, accept this gift. Oracle cards carrying time's wisdom, blessed by Orynyx. May they journey with you, become your memories, and spark rippling waves of change in times to come.
So it's interesting because it seems as though Phinon's lost his memories in this new era. Which... Is this even Phinon at that point then? Is this even Cyrene at this point? Because they were both...
I'll hold these words close to my
sense.
heart.
We saw Cyrene show up at the end of 3.3, and then in 3.4, like we got here, I didn't see no Cyrene in the world. She was off talking to March, and then he's just forgotten everything.
But now that I'm holding them, they don't seem all that different from ordinary playing cards.
Well, that's good. Probably set him at ease a little, right? But maybe not.
What? What's happening?
Everyone, we've got big trouble, Mimi! Burning, smoke everywhere. It's all coming from beyond the maze.
What's going on?
It's here. The seeds of disaster have already taken hold. Sooner than we had foreseen. This time, not even the Veil of Evernight can shield us.
You mean Ides Elysiae will be swept up in the prophesized catastrophe?
I'm afraid so. My children, take shelter in the Membrance Maze. One step outside, and this horror will consume you both.
But my parents, the whole village.
What happened to the Black Tide?
Are we facing the three titans of calamity?
This is beyond any Titan. Beyond any danger you could overcome with strategy alone. It's an unspeakable horror that twists all life into abominations that never bleed nor cry. Even Titans fall to its corruption, burning from within until only empty shells remain.
So this is the Black
knowing only
Tide.
death and destruction. The Black Tide. That's what this calamity truly is. It consumes all in its path, sparing none but the Membrance Maze.
This feels more like a reset than an actual like new era.
Not even
The way this
Titans
works.
can.
But it's like, it's weird.
Yes. So please, don't leave this forgotten realm the gods abandoned. You are the first to uncover our presence, and the only two who can enter the maze. We don't wish for you to throw your lives away.
Finan, what path do we take?
I learned the sword to protect those close to me.
That sounds like him.
If I run now, I'll never be worthy of lifting a blade again.
What up, Squish? Welcome, welcome. How am I? You're welcome. It rhymed with welcome, so I kind of wanted to say it. You're welcome and welcome is the same word, but like, it's not really though. You know? I don't know. Unfortunately, we can not say anything, so confusion will stay. Yeah. That's perfectly fine. But all I'm doing is like voicing my thoughts. I'm not necessarily like looking for an answer or anything, you know. I'm just letting you guys know that I am confused, so that you know where I'm at.
Then
You can see the journey of my
must
thoughts
do.
throughout this.
Indeed, our friend is right. We must take action. Forgive me, Chief, but Ides Elysiae needs us. And as her child, I must act.
Very well. Make sure you protect yourselves.
With me, Cyrene. Join us, my friend. Even without a sword, I'll take a rake. Even with the roughest steel, I'll keep our home safe.
Okay, he got bars now.
Deliverer. The card's truth extends beyond its mere literal meaning. There's another hidden layer
Okay.
within. Not someone perfect from the start, standing high above, casting merciful gazes upon the world, but one who starts small, from a humble village, expanding their world within step by step, learning
The
to
hero's
save
journey.
others as they
That really
grow.
is fine on.
When we were little, I told him I wished this world would never need a deliverer. Now that wish has shattered. Yet I'm glad he's chosen to walk this path. And all of this happened because you believed in him, friend. Shall we? It's only when you're by our side that Finan and that our hearts find their courage. I know you're watching us right now. Aren't you, great hero from the future?
As in Finon from the future?
Oh, deliverer. Such cruel irony. Though destined to bear the world's burden, this boy can never become the hero to bring forth the dawn.
Because he's... Wait, what? What are you talking about? Don't tell me I'm the one who has to deliver salvation. You here just to spoil the story? Because it's like, it feels like he just got reset, not necessarily the...
Follow their path. Bear witness as this man, forever denied the mantle of hero, takes his first step on the path to deliverance. Watch this memory play out its final act. See with your own eyes how everything began. Then
Okay.
you'll see why his dream of deliverance was always destined to become this world's requiem. A sun red as blood, wheat fields turning to dust, and in the heart of it all, a village aflame. In that moment, the boy stood in what felt like the end of existence itself.
Whoa.
These creatures, they're everywhere.
The blood.
Someone, anyone, where are you?
Who is saying that fool's name?
No, it can't be.
That's not Cyrene.
You... Are you... talking to me?
It's just someone he knows from his village, not necessarily Cyrene.
No.
It is Cyrene?
That ribbon. Livia.
Okay.
I should have known.
Bionon, I understand where you're at, but this is how you die in the zombie apocalypse. So you might have to stand on business.
Please. No. Stop. Please.
Did he have to cook? Yeah, he had to cook her.
I'm so sorry. In these monsters, there
are your friends. Family.
Why? Why is this happening?
When the black tide arrived, the wavering boy found resolve in his companions, and together they ran toward their first battlefield. In the far-off future, the land of Amphoreus would bear the marks of the hero's footsteps. With sword in hand, he would inscribe an eternal mark in the Golden Epic.
Wasn't the name of the PV Golden Epic?
When dawn
Like
broke
in
over
3.0?
scorched earth, a boy, covered in wounds, buried the dead one by one. His silence heavier than the earth he moved. His home, his past, his name, all buried beneath the soil.
He's looking very different down here now.
His feet carried
The same
him
mural, but-
forward, over the pillar of stone, beyond the chalice of plenty, through the deadly fogs of the hand of shadow. He wandered without direction, like a withered leaf drifting in the wind. Through countless city-states, the smiling visage of the white-haired swordsman was etched into memories.
You want to have a sore throat? You talking about Livia? Black-Tide Livia? She's a little girl you can find in the village area? Yeah, that's beyond cooked.
Yet he did not walk without purpose. Deep in his heart, a voice always guided him forward to fulfill the wishes he had inherited, to brave peril, and to do all that was within his power to save those who needed saving. Those words his friend spoke long ago, when his journey began, lingered.
Protect those who must be protected.
The words were
No
few,
tanks?
but they gave him all the certainty he needed.
That's what it means to be ordinary and choose to be more.
This is some Spider-Man type message. Low-key.
Onward he walked, until the call of the flame chase journey thundered across the land. In the vision painted by prophecy, humanity would triumph over the gods, seize the core flames, and ignite a new dawn for Amphoreus.
Yet losses are a constant on the flame chase journey, where life too seems as small as a speck of dust. Only one who treats the world as their teacher can bear its eventual destiny. Are
This is
you
kind of what,
prepared for such teachings?
This is what Cyrene was saying about him.
The voice within
The title
spoke,
Deliverer.
and he answered softly.
No matter. My existence is of no consequence.
I don't know about all that, buddy.
When the Gold Weaver called, he answered, traveling to the holy city. There the elders met his warrior's spirit, with nothing but scorn, condemning him to the barracks in derision. No one saw it coming. Not the world, not even him.
Nameless.
Yet, this nameless recruit stood at the gates of legend. And there, at last, he found the ones who would walk his path right beside him.
Trial. We're in Act 2?
This is the abyss of fate. Hold on. Finance here too? And is that Mighty and Trinan?
So the way I'm taking it is he doesn't see us when we're here. He might be seeing us as someone else from his past at any one moment.
And now, Act 2 of our immersive drama unfolds.
They're evacuating the temple. Why now?
So man, look cold back there. The glitch is crazy.
Are you insane? That blonde man is the Crown Prince of Krymnos. Mess with him, and every last person in this city could wind up dead.
Calm yourselves. The Holy Maiden has everything under control. We need only wait patiently.
Behold, it is the month of Gate. Light calendar
Month of Gate?
4926. The Crown Prince of Krymnos, Midimos, has led his forces to the gates of Akima. As you know, though Midimos was proud, he did not engage in needless violence. He challenged the elders of Akima to a duel, not for glory,
So this is about
for
where
the
we are.
rights and dignity of
From
his
no one's hadn't even really
people.
joined Okama yet.
After Aglaya's mediation, Finan met Midimos' challenge as the elders' representative. This duel was
And
to
that's where the
change
rivalry
course
began.
of the flame chase journey itself. So, as Finan's most important companion, his lifelong friend.
Oh no, I guess we kind of are.
To bear witness to his
It's not that we're
memories.
someone in his past at any point. We've been implanted as his lifelong friend from back home up until this point too. Interesting. I hate that hat so much. It totally kills the immersion for me. I only changed my girl's outfit. That at least feels more natural. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even looking at the hat. Like I'm barely paying attention to. I'm so engrossed in the story. The hat doesn't matter to me. I only really notice the hat when someone brings the hat up. Personally.
Is this your idea of an honorable duel?
Bloodshed isn't the way. We and Aggie don't want to see Chrysoceres turn on each other. True warriors know when to sheathe their blades. The impartial Talantin shall oversee this duel. You need only place your offerings upon their scales. Something that has more weight than the fate of the world.
Not the first time we've had this.
Which means only those who understand the world's weight are worthy to carry it. Is this how you plan to test our convictions?
This is probably also... That's interesting, considering how him and Castoris were so ready to...
Well, Kremnoan, looks like you won't be able to punch your way through this one.
It makes no difference. One last chance, new recruit. Walk away, and I'll spare your life. Otherwise, come and face me. I'll give you a warrior's death.
Hard to imagine they once clashed like this.
I mean, isn't that how all men fall in love?
Holy Maiden, I can't help but feel
With each
like
other.
a pawn that has stumbled into some greater political game.
Every hero was once a child. And every child must grow.
What the hell has that got to do with his question?
That's so. I don't even know why I'm standing here right now.
Look at me. Just a common soldier. If it weren't a contest of swords, Lady Goldweaver would have taken the fight herself. When it comes to dying for the Holy City, how could I ever measure up to her?
What if we told you this duel isn't about winning or losing, but rather in the choice you make?
Are you saying that Lady Goldweaver is testing me?
Every Chrysosaur is indispensable to the Flame Chase journey. And you and the Crown Prince of Kremnos are both a part of the prophecy. What the duel marks is not an ending, but a beginning. So, listen to your heart. We wish only to hear your answer.
True enough. The voice within has never failed me. It doesn't matter what the result is. I'll give it everything I have.
Spoken like a Chrysosaur. Now go, Phainon. Your journey has only just begun.
That's right, comrade. It's time for us to teach that proud prince a lesson together.
Why am I involved?
Me? With him?
Do you not remember seeing him? It's interesting because how much time has actually passed? Like, I would have thought he would have remembered everyone he saw when we saw their future selves. What up, JH? Welcome, welcome.
Still, on the topic of the Temple of the Three Fates, here we are, at the Temple of the Time Titan. And I don't even know how Cyrene's studies are progressing. We haven't really had much contact since I set out.
This is different, no?
I hope she's doing well. Anyway,
well,
let's go, comrade. It's not every day you get a chance to see Talantin's scales of justice.
I may have misunderstood. I thought at this point already he'd already lost Cyrene in the past. I thought the events what we saw before moving on to this stage in Act 2 was when he lost Cyrene in, I'm going to call it the previous era, just so there's no confusion, in the previous era. But it seems she's okay now? So at what point did he actually lose her then?
What's going on? Did he just say Cyrene's studying here? How is that possible? Wasn't she?
Also, look at Homeboy in the background crashing out on the floor.
Of course, Lygus disappears right when I need answers. Forget it. I need to catch up with Phainon first.
Interesting. JH, welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Amazing. Talantin may have fallen, but their scales remain true to their purpose.
Seen these before.
I hope you still remember your purpose, new recruit.
You seem awfully confident, Kremnoan. Let's see how you define the idea of weight.
For your information, in Castrum Kremnos, the punishment for profaning a duel with such crooked words is impalement. But as we're in foreign lands, I'll indulge you. The signet of Kremnos, the crown jewel of our people. That's my choice.
A ring. Not just any ornament, I'd wager. What's the story behind this little treasure?
Don't push your luck. Think I'd pour my heart out to you? Just know that Kremnos' 1,000 years of glory could bring a titan to its knees. Let alone a nobody like you.
So to him, glory and his people outweigh the entire world.
Mighty look like he should be in Clash of Clans.
And the very destiny that Mighty himself will eventually shoulder.
Cassie? Supposed to be here already?
Now this is a tough one. What can I possibly offer against a ring that signifies so much? Well, comrade, what does your gut tell you?
The Deliverer card.
Looks like we really are on the same wavelength. In the end, there's only one thing I can trust. The Deliverer that appeared in my life on that day. How ironic. I can't even look at this card properly, much less follow where it leads. Just thinking about how my village was swallowed by the black tide makes my hands shake. The flames, the screams, my utter failure to protect anyone. Speaking rationally, I know it's not nearly enough. Addis Elysiae was just a small village.
That
Its
is kind of
loss barely
crazy
a
to think
scar
about.
on Amphoreus' face. But here and now, my heart says something else. This car. It's everything I have left. Nothing weighs heavier.
Perhaps that itself is the answer.
Look, Finan.
It's so nice to see you all again.
Why the hell was she here?
Finan, and
Because in my brain, I'm like, ma'am? And then and I was like, wait.
hello. Seeing you here sure is a sweet surprise. Why so surprised? Could it be? Did you miss me?
Stop flirting with me. So, maybe he is slowly changing things.
Cyrene? This is incredible. I was literally just thinking about how you might be here.
What the hell
I
is
never
changing?
imagined I'd see you this soon.
I was supposed to leave with the priests, but then I heard Lady Maiden was with a white-haired young man.
And she knew.
I figured it had to be you, so I snuck back here.
That's Cyrene for you. Unfortunately, this isn't a good time for reminiscing. That Crumnoan over there.
Still playing house, boy?
First of all, it's Black History Month, okay? No need for all that.
You get the idea.
Quite the
You're probably trying to be
hothead.
Kratos, so if we're being
You
real.
know, you two just might get along. Don't worry. You already know what the answer is, don't you? If that's your choice, I am with you. I am with you because I remember it all too. The fields of Addis Elysiae,
She's so
those
small.
red leaves, that little swing of mine beneath the tree where I dreamed the sweetest dreams. And those dear fairies in the Remembrance Maze. It hurts so much knowing they're gone forever.
Remembrance Maze or Lost Maze?
The pain speaks
Yes,
for itself.
Remembrance Maze
Our
is lost,
hometown
so.
may have been just a tiny village, but to us, it was the whole world. But that's not enough, Finan. Not nearly enough. Even though hatred can help people grow and turn a boy into an unbreakable warrior, what you need now is victory. You can't just stack the scales with your past suffering. You have to throw the weight of your future onto them as well.
The future? What do you mean?
Maybe that was a bit too cryptic for you, but it's actually really simple. Why not have our mutual friend here stand on the scales with the deliverer? How about it? Can you?
I was gonna. You know what's really funny is I was gonna say, throw Cyrene on the scales, and now she's saying, no, throw you on the scales. I didn't even get a chance to make the joke.
Of course. After all, you're what we aspire to.
Let's try that. The fate of Akuma hangs on this duel. I must claim victory. For their sake, I will stake everything I have. Stand with me, comrade, and we shall become heroes.
You said no way the game makes you go. That's what I was saying. I was like, this is mighty familiar. This takes place earlier, though, I guess. Isaac, welcome in. How are you? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Let's. Together we'll prove that what weighs more than the fate of the world is the resolve to shoulder an immutable past and carry it into the future.
Talantin, the fair, the just, they of unassailable integrity. The challengers have made their choices. In the name of the Holy Maiden of the Three Fates, lower your scales, weigh destiny, and reveal unto us your verdict.
Your offering is a card?
Yes, a flimsy little card. That is my choice. Just know that it's called the Deliverer.
Interesting. Very well.
That's
If you can
so
beat me with
funny.
this
I was about
card,
to.
then that's what I'll call you from
I was
now on.
about to say this better not be why he calls him Deliverer. And then he said, and then as soon as I started reading, then that's what. Ah! That's kind of funny though.
It's a deal.
The scales, they're wavering.
What up, Zappy? How are you? What's up? What's up? Heated round. Hey, what do you mean by that exactly? They playing hockey?
Talantin is deliberating on the outcome. It appears the convictions of both sides are equally matched.
A tie.
This is suffocating. Like the whole world's weight is on my shoulders. But I believe what my heart tells me.
That sounds like a Yu-Gi-Oh. Am I crazy for that?
Finally decided?
Hear thee, children of humanity. I shall pronounce judgment, for the difference is now clear.
There is no difference.
The one whose offering weighs more than the fate of the world is...
Would have to be Phynon, right? Because he did end up calling him Deliverer.
one from Ides Elysiae, the nameless hero.
Wait, me?
However, heed this. The true weight of conviction originates not from itself, but rather in that which tips the scales. Hope itself.
What's that supposed to mean?
I think the Titan means that it's not anyone's personal convictions that outweigh the fate of the world. It's about a wish, one which we all share. You, me, everyone here. What tipped the scales wasn't Finan's conviction alone, but the collective hopes carried by this oracle card. Humanity.
Yes, even you and your people, Kremnoan.
Placing us both on the same side of the scales? Foolish. We Kremnoans are your mortal enemies. Such weak idealism will only get you skewered on our spears.
Fine by me. I've never claimed to be the deliverer from the card anyway. I'm a soldier. And if it's my fate to bleed my last on the battlefield, then so be it. I'll fight to my last breath. And on this, I know that we're the same. That's all a hero really is. Someone with that kind of conviction. And the deliverer? Just a sum of all those heroes.
A brilliant explanation.
First time we're seeing her. Oh, Hyacinth too.
As prophesied, on this day, the final two heroes shall join the flame chase journey.
Prophesized. Maybe not.
I should have known from the start. They all say Lady Goldweaver is quite brazen, but you're the first to even imagine that prophecies could persuade a Kremnos warrior.
Oh, I have 1,000 ways to tame a lion. But this lion didn't come here for bloodshed, did he?
The Kremnoans far outmatch Arkham's forces, yet we haven't lost a single soul. That's no accident,
that's not really Mighty style.
Do you honestly think Kremnoans, renowned for our love of battle, would
Are they just shouting across? Yeah, they screaming.
Your forces are equally renowned for their iron discipline. And so, we can only assume that this is on your orders.
You ain't hiding it, my boy.
Perhaps Akama isn't as hidebound as the rumors say. You grasp the true marrow of power more clearly than those elders.
Now that the wheels of fate are turning, what finer way to celebrate this fortuitous encounter than a feast?
I want a feast.
Follow me, brave Outlanders. Heroes of this world are as countless as the stars. And at this moment, we find ourselves gathered here by the light of the flames of the long night. History shall remember this moment. The prophesied Chrysos heirs now stand assembled, heralding a new dawn for Amphoreus.
Slip.
You must see now how different this is from the flame-chased journey you traveled.
What of it? Why is Data so polite like that? Right, gang. I'm gonna take a quick break now. BRB. I realized I didn't get time to eat anything after the gym, to be honest. So gonna go get like a sandwich real quick, and then I'll continue on with this. I don't know the Tony reference. You're gonna have to explain that one to me. Honestly, Zappy, I'm really... Did Legus uncross his arms so he could cross his arms again? Yes. Zappy, I'm really looking forward to Friday. Gang, Pokemon Day. Are you excited about it? Also, we can talk about it because why are they doing a Pokopia treehouse alongside Mario this week before... In fact, I think that's tomorrow. Before Pokemon Day. So they announced Fire and Leaf Green before Pokemon Day. And then they're showing off more Pokopia before Pokemon Day. I'm thinking fingers crossed, we really might get like 7 to 10 minutes of Gen 10, just like we did with Sword and Shield. Which makes sense to me. Because Sword and Shield were the first brand new generation of Pokemon games on a brand new console. And they needed to show it off. The first brand new generation of Pokemon games on a brand new console. Generation 10. They really might go in depth as to what we're going to see. We might get the starters. We might get a really good look at the region. We might even see some legendaries. I don't know. I'm very hopeful though. I'll be right back, gang. I needed my glasses. So I found them. I'm back. Yo, James, what's up? Happy belated, good sir. Faz, welcome in. How are you? Bo, welcome in. What did I miss? Let me scroll chat real quick. Oh my god. Oh my god, man. Let's hope for cool news this week. I agree. Have you seen that apparently Pokemon Unite's what? Wait, really? Has it actually? Wait, Mimi, have video games not always been a luxury? I thought they were always considered like a luxury item. Wait, it closed? Really? Let's do some research real quick. Let's do some research real quick. Did it really shut down? If I type in Pokemon Unite, that's gonna be interesting. Wait, what? Sent you an article on Discord. Thank you. I literally just seen someone posting how they're releasing some monsoons. That's interesting. Subsidiary of Tencent. Founded in 2008. Yeah, they shut down, boy. In January 2025, Timmy Studio Group's parent Tencent was labeled as a Chinese military company by the United States Department of Defense. After 5 years without releasing a game, Timmy Montreal was shut down on Friday. So I think it's the Montreal studio specifically. I'm not sure if they're the ones that develop Unite. But basically, like, one of their locations got shut down. I don't think there's anything to worry about on the front of Unite, maybe, if they're not, you know, connected to developing that over here. Well, not over here. It would be Montreal, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. It's the studio who produces all the updates. Yeah, I don't know if it's the Montreal one though. I have no idea. I'd have to look into that more. Maybe so, but the financial accessibility has fluctuated over the entire history of video games, and we're about to enter into the super expensive phase. Yeah, for sure. I get what you mean. Because Montreal hasn't released the game in 5 years, so I don't think it's an issue. I think Pokemon Unite's probably safe. Hopefully it hasn't, and you can join my team. Hey, if I play Pokemon Unite again. I know a lot of people looking for teams. So I don't know. I'm sure we could make one. You did it, Jordan? Yo, can we get a claps in the chat? Can we get some claps in the chat? Congratulations, man. Hopefully life is peaceful for you while you recuperate, do what you gotta do, and find something you're more passionate and happy about. You got this, man. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to see. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. What about me? Huh? What? I'm confused. Wait, Mimi, I guess you weren't here when Jordan was talking about it the other day. Yeah, boy. We get some W's in the chat. The chocolate earthquakes is crazy, and I don't like the visual that shows in my mind. I don't like the visual in my mind on that one. All right, let's get back. Zappy, I think we have very different naming sensibilities, low-key. The shelf is crazy. Let it rest. Like my shelf is resting right now. Please. What about me and Unite? Yeah, you were one of the people. Yeah. Yeah, where did you disappear to?
I merely stepped backstage so as not to disrupt your immersion.
Bro, if I was watching a movie and bro kept popping up with his arms folded like that, narrating in my ear, I might have to pop him with my popcorn, okay?
Patience. We're approaching the final act. These are, as I mentioned, his first memories. They are of
the imminent. Okay.
For the
Nah.
imminent era nova.
Nah, that makes me even more confused. So, yeah, there's some time loop shenanigans going on for sure. In a way, because that, okay, so we're not in Era Nova. We're watching back his actual memories, which means Cyrene. Hey, did you alter his memories? Because that means Cyrene, was she turned into Mem? Cyrene was turned into Mem. And because Cyrene was turned into Mem, you forgot about Cyrene and you thought that she died. Something like that is the only thing that makes sense here. Because she's the only thing that's like a heavy outlier. Everything else, I'm like, yeah, I can see it. But Cyrene is like the major outlier. Cyrene became Mem. And because of that, Phynon forgot about her.
Such as this very moment,
I think.
The prophesied.
Because we're not even in Era Nova.
Gather with Talenton as witness. This is a moment calculated by the gods. What comes after is no different from that which you already know. Some join, others leave, while flame chasers bear.
Lycus, why you sound like you're struggling to breathe? Do you even have lungs?
Long night. Come. Your seat awaits. After 13 heartbeats.
What in the Last Supper? 13 heartbeats.
Our heroes will be ferried to the final scene.
They say that the heroes of this world should be as countless as the stars. Yet now, we're the only ones left standing. So, in the end, the black tide still swallowed everything.
The West stands protected by mighty Scrimnoans. It will hold for the time being. Professor Anexa deployed wards in the north and east.
How can this be his memories, possibly?
Their effectiveness is untested, but I believe in him. And Arkham. We needn't fear for Aglaia. Even in death, she counts as the greatest among demigods. Her threads of romance weave an impenetrable shield, and the people answer her call, rallying to the city's defense. Let's move. Catholic has given their core flame. We must complete the Era Nova before the next entry hour.
Why are they rewriting what happened?
That only leaves 3 hours.
So, this is the last time we'll see her.
Phynon, we set out on this journey to answer the world's desire, didn't we?
That's what it means to be a Chrysosaur. So has it always been.
Then why? Why must Amphoreus' wishes be so cruel? We made the best choices we could, whenever we could. And in the end, the prophecy that led us, this black tide swallowing everything. Why does it look like this?
I don't know. We haven't had any other choice, except to move forward. Not for a long time now.
I've seen Attack on Titan, I don't like that phrase.
Even if we only see the long, long night ahead, I still believe that through it, we'll find the dawn on the other side. Beyond these flames, a new sun will someday rise. So, to the Temple of the Three Fates, You'll take over Time's authority, and we'll return all the core flames to the Vortex. Then put this world's fate to its final rest, after which we shall all face oblivion, or embark on one final grand journey.
Act 3. Okay. So this is them. All right.
Please forgive us for disturbing your sleep, Orynyx.
It matters not. I know fate has run its course.
The Black Tide has reached Akama. Amphoreus does not have much time left. It is time for the Era Nova.
As agreed, I shall present the core flame of time. Ride the river of time. It will guard your passage to the vortex of Genesis.
The same gate that March went through too.
And witness.
Right?
Professor Anaxa proved the truth of Genesis with his sacrifice. As Chrysos heirs of the prophecy, we were always destined to immolate ourselves for this world. Now, it's our turn. We can't let everyone's sacrifices be in vain.
I don't need another pep talk, Finan. After all, we've been ready to fight fate ever since we left the village, haven't we?
Yeah. Come. Let's claim the miracle we were promised, and burn away every last shadow in this world.
And then rise as the first light of a new world.
Light calendar 4931, the third week of the month of Evernight. Welcome, my lady, to the end of the flame chase. And the end of all things.
Oh.
The Titan has revealed the gateway of fate. Please, accept the invitation to step across the threshold. And behold, beyond this gate lies the new world that our heroes sought through their trials, as well as the terminus that the owner of these long memories has been hurtling towards their entire life.
Good laugh.
Perhaps you'll find it all too familiar. Then you'll understand how the mortal called Finan shouldered the world's weight. How that same burden crushed him. Prove that the so-called deliverer is nothing more than Amphoreus' own delusion. A pitiful fantasy that it could defy fate's decree. Please, esteemed one, the answers you seek lie in these non-existent times.
Non-existent times? So none of this joint even happened? What are you even saying, bro? These two seem to actually be here for real.
The future revealed by the Titan.
Just what will we see?
I don't know, bro. We about to find out, though.
The vortex of Genesis. So it is here. But just what is this?
Life's but a walking shadow, a poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and then is heard no more.
He said strut, and it made me think of, you guys need to watch the America's Next Top Model documentary. Boy, it was pretty good, to be honest. Don't know what I was expecting. To be fair, I used to watch America's Next Top Model a lot as a child. Like, I used to watch it a lot with my mom. Yeah, documentary was fire, though.
It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.
Leslie, I feel you. It was so entertaining. Like, there was I got so much more respect for the fact. Also, I couldn't not look at Miss J Alexander, and think, this is, Tyler the Creator. You're not original at all, are you, bro? Tyler, you ain't original at all, brother. I see where you got all this from. I see your inspiration. Like, it was insane to me. I was like, in retrospect, this is actually crazy. Like, Tyler might really be the #1 Miss J stan. It's crazy. Ultima, how are you? What's up? What's up? Hello, hello.
The vortex of Genesis, where the world begins and ends. What stage could be more befitting of our final act? Come, I beseech you onward, buoyed by your surging curiosity.
Get him out of here. I don't like Legasol. Back in the day, my sister was a potential candidate for America's Next Top Model. Unfortunately, there's a height requirement. Damn. Nova, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for your sister.
As an unattainable existence that has dwelled within his heart, beyond his reach, you have accompanied him through the march of years uncounted. You naturally have the right to view the river of time in its fullness, and to witness what he welcomed upon his arrival here. Every absurd and tragic ending. Now, if you would.
I don't know if I want to. Baz, welcome. How are you? What's up? What's up? Welcome back.
What if there's only one person?
I just know.
Estelle? Boy, I instantly thought of Trails and was confused, and then I realized. I was like, what?
None of that matters now. This brutal, flame-chased journey has stripped away my delusions. I know the future is in some peaceful paradise with gentle west winds, just waiting to welcome us to step in.
This will be a romantic story like none that has come before. You think so too, right?
Indeed, in his memories, such a scene replays over and over. Though the details may differ, this remains ever the same.
So,
all shall bid farewell.
Are we the only one that?
And that person alone will witness the miracle. A total of 33,550,335 times.
All right, Doctor Strange. That's disgusting, bro. That's torturous. What time are we on now? This is literally actually that's actually factual. Wait, was this the number in the trailers? You said that's a phone number? Because I did say essentially what I gathered from those trailers. So that is the number in the trailers. Jesus Christ. It's obviously been like over a year, so I don't remember details like numbers and stuff. But I remember my impression from those trailers essentially was like he was just reliving over and over and over again to try and make things happen. But so far this still feels different to that, because of like he doesn't seem conscious of what's going on at all. In my interpretation of what was happening, it was a conscious decision, but maybe not. I don't know. This is interesting though. I guess we'll see.
Each is a drop from the river of time, representing the long journey he would take. Or rather, the never-ending.
So what time is this then? Because I remember even seeing Amphoreus, I was like, why the hell is this joint a loop? Because they're like in a time loop or whatever. Until it breaks away and he gets it correct. And then Era Nova happens. Well, I guess the loop just happens because like the world is constantly starting over again too, right? Whatever. But like, that's interesting. So he has to, what was the number again? 300 and what? Times before Era Nova can actually happen. So that's okay. So this is one of the times basically. 33 million. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Talk about Groundhog Day. So so it seems as though we're witnessing one of the cycles. We just witnessed one of the cycles, and in this cycle, Cyrene's there. And she survived. So it's all right. That makes sense now. They're not in Era Nova, and it's not the past timeline. They're just in between, in a cycle before he finally gets it correct. This, Jesus Christ.
Just putting it in terms that might be easier for you to understand.
I want to buzz his head bald. Join the team.
Is believing. Why not let your own two eyes uncover the truth? Or perhaps you can simply walk straight to the final truth. See the true face of the character you play, and witness the ultimate nature of the Chrysos heirs, flame-chased journey, and the cycles of Amphoreus. Please, take your time. Look around as much as you wish.
Yeah, run me that. 134? What?
Just shut up and get out of here!
Are you crazy, Mighty? Immortal or not, even if you're the demigod of strife.
Oh, I'm still no match for them.
No, I know you can. I just wanted to request that you witness the Era Nova with me. Together.
That's what I love.
That we're enough to transcend the prophesized fate.
Could it be that now, at the critical juncture, our mighty deliverer is chickening out, scared of a stupid prophecy? I'll transcend the prophesized fate. All right. But I've got a better way. As the son of Gorgo, I'll prove myself with one last grand victory. Just like when I ripped out the old king's heart.
Bro really went straight for the BL ending. I don't know. Apparently, I just knew what was going on. Just ran straight for it. Lycus just trying to confuse me with big words, and he's succeeding. I just feel like I'm tired of hearing his voice.
Go. Leave this to me. If the black tide creatures block out the sun, then we Kremnoans will fight in the shade. And when I'm done with that executioner, we'll raise our cups where the west winds end.
Interesting, because these are the same crystals, essentially, that he saw in the first. Fascinating. Fascinating. They want me to do it in order, but I kind of don't want to do it in order, but that's fine.
Not a single soul to be seen. So this is how the vortex looks at the end of days. Looks like I've got company after all. But since you've made it here, so in the end you succeeded.
Me?
Executioner.
Oh.
Castaway. Did
no.
Yes. I've become Death's demigod, and shall never again walk the world of the living. What you see is the surging of the river of souls, brought on by the countless dead feeding it in these dark times. They cry out. Though dead, they'll converge into a torrent and guard the vortex.
I will take all the wishes of the departed with me. Please. Everyone. Fight with me.
I hear them. The dead hail you. They're prepared. Go on, Deliverer. We'll keep that executioner in our shadows.
You know what's really funny?
The path before you leads to light and eternal flames.
Now I'm thinking about it because you guys brought up my reaction to the trailers from last year. Yo, I feel like I kept calling bro Kevin because I looked at him and my brain was like Kevin. I think I unlocked that memory. Isn't this the one I already ran to? I think I already got the BL ending, but it is what it is. I'm gonna skip through it. It's the BL ending? No, it's not.
There's water everywhere. This place is always so wet and sticky.
Yo.
Even my tail's getting heavy. Plus that burnt smell. And that sizzling noise.
We at the cookout? What's going on?
Yikes. Nobody from Dolos could stand this.
So you feel it too, huh?
Go on then. I'll handle the filth. Do what you need to do.
Let me fight with you. Better odds with two.
Hey. Remember what the seamstress said.
So we're really seeing each and every single one of the Chrysosers in one of these, it seems.
Yeah. I'll leave it to you then.
Wow, someone's not shy. Just so you know, I'm not in the business of making losing deals. I'll distract that executioner. You go turn the world's biggest lie into truth. Let me become the first wind of your new world.
I was like, if they work together, could they not like really make it happen though? Between him being deliverer and her being able to like do what she did for as long as she did with her ability. Like, could they not figure something out? They say, hey, you already saw the BL one, bruh. Ika, you know what's crazy? Why the hell does Lygus have these stored on a USB stick?
Hey, little one. Are you scared? As brave as Hyde.
He's already gone.
Stay close, little Ika. What? No, not you two. I see. I won't squander your kindness. Your hopes. So please, keep this bit of sky standing for me.
Aww.
Well, now there's one last thing I need to do before the Aeronova.
I promise you it wasn't one last thing, brother. I promise you, you have many, many more things.
This patch of clear sky show me where to strike.
Jesus, we're getting there.
All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. Such is the will of fate.
So even the future revealed by the Titans may not come to pass.
The Aeronova. This unrivaled masterpiece. I have no regrets.
You know what?
Now that I may entrust it to my most trusted.
Old boy is basically Subaru, but without the memories, I guess. This is ReZero. Damn. Yeah, I don't know about 33 million times though. I think we're good off that. You know what? Let me just sleep, maybe. That's a lot.
Are you saying?
Fate is ever unassailable. The golden threads tell me the black tide rushes toward the vortex, ready to swallow this place. I must weave the last of my humanity into a net to hold back the deluge. I shall have my final bath in warm and radiant gold.
I wonder how exactly
The
it went
hour
down.
of fulfillment has come. Forgive me. I must snip away every risk to weave the strongest future for the new world. There is nothing more to say. We part here. I shall personally dispatch that wretched executioner, not with threads of gold, but with the steel tip of a needle.
You get your revenge. What else we got? What have we not seen? Tribby.
Treby, look. We made it to the vortex. That prophesied future. The flower fields where the west wind ends.
Okay.
Terra Nova.
Am I crazy?
So close.
This says prophesized, like I said earlier. He said prophesied, like what Aglaya was saying. Like, it doesn't matter.
You can't speak anymore. Please. Allow me to pause just a moment before I keep my promise. Let me answer your cruel fate by tearing that executioner's heart from the void.
Don't look at me. I'm not them.
The vortex of Genesis. The last time I was here, I was returning the core flame of reason. I didn't have the time to observe it in too much detail back then. But a holy sanctuary of the Titans. Looks more like their frozen crypt to me.
Well, all the core flames do lie.
How can it be frozen when there's flames? JG, welcome in. What's up?
It's my honor to walk the final stretch with a mind such as yours, Professor.
Oh, getting ahead of ourselves, are we? Have you forgotten so quickly? I died for truth long ago. What walks with you now is but a thought in your mind.
Of course. How could I forget that?
But I'll say the same to you. It's my honor to walk this final stretch with you, too. Now go. Stand tall and finish your final task.
Yeah. Just leave it to me.
Time for that wretched executioner to pay what they owe.
All right. Now, Lygus, don't talk for too long, my boy. Prime Toasty, welcome.
You really think you're prepared? Allow me to give you a warning, most earnest. Once you see what these memories hide, the world's course will be forever irreversible.
Show me the thing then.
Ah, very well. As you have made up your mind, let us bear witness together. As the sole audience of this eternal theater, I have been rapturously awaiting your arrival. And this, too, is the very reason I must show you everything.
What if I get sleepy?
I believe that since you've bathed in that Eon's gaze, you can make Amphoreus' frozen fate flow once again.
I heard the ding, and my brain instantly went to move the do the puzzle.
Feeling a bit lost? As you now see, this scene marks the final act of the drama, Amphoreus. The final, eternal recurrence created by this man's hand, and the last one this world shall undergo.
Question. Where home go at? Didn't March walk straight on through to Huh? Wait, are we not cooked? Wait, if it could erase... Wait, if no one remembers March, if she walked into Amphoreus and then no one remembers... What is going on?
Behold, at the swordsman's side stands one he has sometimes called companion, other times comrade. That nameless hero, absent from the annals of history. She is the swordsman's ideal in history.
I'm the deliverer.
The deliverer that guided him resolutely onward through fantasy. And now, in the name of the Nameless, she has become an essential and inseparable part of the epic of Amphoreus. And this time, under her guidance, what choice shall the hero make? Whither shall the fate of the world flow? And what is the ultimate truth of the nature of Amphoreus? There are many mysteries yet to be unwound, but if I may, allow me to temporarily yield the stage to one far more fitting. Please put your hands together and give a rousing round.
Did you put me in the body of what I saw? I was thinking, how am I watching this from the outside? So that makes sense.
And bring about the final end of the 33,550,336th flame chase journey.
Alright, bro. Alright, bro.
Countless memories we saw. The other important actor,
Flame Reaver,
stepping into the vortex. They who have already burnt their own self to sin.
How and why are you here? I still feel like you're fine on too. Are you about to kill Lygus? Because he knows you're there. Oh! Lygus, you knew he was it. You just let your head get.
So, in the end, you succeed, executioner.
Isn't this just you, Final? Everything about this has been screaming you.
Like the first dawn.
Dawn and dusk. There's a fight?
Time has come.
Wait.
To once again start everything.
Dawn Finon has to defeat Dusk Finon. Is that what's going on here? Because that's what it feels like to me, high key.
May this faint light dispel the gloom.
Here we go.
So this is the warmth of life.
All right, Cassie, do your thing.
Root here.
There's more to life. Eternal. It's my turn to shine. Stars, shine for the heroes.
Embrace a new life.
Have some sunshine.
I accidentally misclicked, but that's okay.
Be the blazing sun. Even if all creation burns to ash.
Destroy them, Cassie. Oh, I could have swapped Evernight onto the team. I still need to build her though, that's why.
Flowers, bloom for tomorrow.
Every petal in life's all will be swept away by the wind.
Go on, Rome, let's ruin his life.
The leader went energized.
Who's more powerful, Ika or my baby dragon?
May death protect us.
Nice. Oh, okay, they just back like that. That's fine. I don't like what old boy's doing with his sword. Can I be real? Not really a fan of what I'm seeing here.
May this faint dispel the gloom, restore the sky.
So this is the warmth of life.
Ruh-oh, Raggy. Ruh-oh. I don't like what in the Doctor Strange nonsense is that? Okay, we're good.
You haven't lost nearly enough.
Let's cherish this time.
Frozen? Let it go.
Root here.
Have some sunshine.
Memories waiting to be woken.
Memories all alone in the moonlight. Marriage.
In life and death, sprout new buds.
Here we go.
Embrace a new life.
This is eternity.
Oh, I let go, but that's fine. Bam.
Ends now.
Is that it?
Your corpse. Ignite the dawn.
Oh, it's him. It's him.
How is this possible?
I knew it. You could see the gray. Oh! Why do you Five Nights at Freddy's jump scare me?
The sons of destruction now twinned.
Twinned?
Will then set your blood ablaze.
Bro, I've been saying since 3.0 this has to be him. There's just been way too many clues about this. That's fire though. I like that.
May this faint light
Wait, what?
dispel the gloom, restore clear skies. Once more.
I shall remember this one.
Go, Ika. Go, Ika.
Do need some sunshine.
I shall remember this one.
All right, let's do some damage before he pops off a little bit.
Embrace new life.
Woo. Why do you have 2 bars?
May protect us.
Every petal in life's garden will be swept away by the wind of time.
All right, what do you do? Oh, okay. So you getting your little clones back? That's fine by me.
Is not as fragile as, but I grant you this. As you wish.
There's more to life than drawing breath. Pay attention.
Why are we going so crazy right now?
Please shine for the heroes. Future will be bright. Everyone's been waiting.
I shall remember this one.
Go, Ika, go crazy. Go stupid, go crazy. Oh.
Please, wilt here.
Will do. May this faint light dispel the gloom, restore clear skies. Once more.
I shall remember this one. Embrace new life.
Destroy him.
I only wish that death may protect us.
Yeah, that's right. Take them bars. Whoop. Okay, yeah, there's another one. Huh? Shackle Shatter? What in the moonlight? You actually look kind of sick, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Endless flowers. Please bloom for tomorrow.
Okay, we're good. Yeah, we'll just do this.
Do you need some sunshine?
I shall remember this moment.
Ika, body them.
That kind of hurts.
Please cherish the time before your soul withers. I grant you this, as you wish.
Oh, I'm cooked. Well, rest in peace, gang. Oh, Ika, defend me. Oh, it's this attack. The Doctor Strange attack again. What? Oh, that's way cooler than it was like 5 minutes ago.
Burn unceasing.
Every petal in life's garden will be swept away by the wind of time.
We're a mate. I think she's a part of the team. Yeah, I'm a Chrysosaur too, guys. Yeah, look, I have pink hair. Haha, right, guys? All right.
Countless stars, please shine for the heroes.
Embrace new life, Pollux.
Much shield damage as possible. Destroy him, Pollux. Dracarys. Breathe fire upon me.
Wilt here.
I will guide with the Rainbow Bridge.
You know what? How about I do this instead?
Memories ripples are waiting to be.
Can we get that marriage real quick for one time? There it is, marriage.
Remember me with love.
Ooh, she's so graceful and cool. Hold on, did I?
May the sky heal the twilight.
Here we go. Wait, actually, no. How about we don't?
Like, dispel the gloom. Restore clear skies. Once more.
He could kind of look like Jigglypuff a little bit. Am I crazy for that? That threw me off for half a second there.
Embrace new life, Pollux.
The way it tears out of some dimension is so sick. That's so crazy. All right.
Everyone's been waiting.
I shall remember this moment.
Abuse our ults.
Every petal.
Ult abuse. Let's go. Roommate, you're playing the wrong song. That's not how this beat goes. That's fine. I mean, we can do that. I think we got that in the bag. High key, low key.
Enjoying yourself?
Relax, will ya?
There's more to life than drawing breath.
Don't blink.
She blew us a kiss. She blew us a kiss, chat. I don't remember.
May life and death sprout new buds. Cleanse hatred with love.
Okay. Not mad at that.
You'll do.
This moment in
Cook them all. It just looks like it does so much. Bink. All right. Wait, Morias? Come on, man. What is this?
Do you need some sunshine?
So this is the warmth of life.
Ika. Body them to the power of rainbow.
Don't blink. There's a surprise.
I don't think he even does anything to home goal, right? From memory, that's fine though. Just blow somebody up, I guess. It goes so, the song goes so quiet because I was so indecisive. Like, can you do something?
follows me.
Okay. Oh wait, oh he's about to do something! Oh!
Fires of fury devour me!
I wasn't locked in.
Become the next epitaph, seared upon this burning world!
That's fine though, we're good.
Dispel the gloom! Restore clear skies! Once more!
So this is the warmth of life.
Here we go, Ika. Alright, Pollux. Do your thing, my boy. My sister. Oh, that's a lot of damage.
May protect us.
A picture of grace and elegance. Pay attention. Look! Or take our answer!
Now, he got a stick, low key. Can we talk about that?
As you wish.
Everyone's been waiting.
I shall remember this moment.
Don't blink.
She really loves us. She keeps blowing kisses at us. Ain't that crazy? Bum, 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 bum. Destroy him.
Rewrite destruction with me.
There we go.
Every petal in life's
She said, it's my turn now.
away.
Why does she pop up like that? As a graphic right at the end.
That won't work, you know.
Score.
Oh, they're back? I think they'll die pretty quick though, so I think we're good.
There's more to life than drawing breath. All things are as one.
Life is not as fragile as butterfly wing. Please, wait here.
Zero.
Are you prepared to await
Yeah.
into eternity?
Cook that fraud. Wait, you got so much shield, man. I don't like that. I actually don't mess with that at all.
Embrace new life, Pollux.
Let's go. Wait, this might be enough if I'm... Is that enough? Through the shield?
May protect us.
This gotta be it. Good night. Fake Finon. Fake non. You're not even good enough to be my fake.
That person can only be you. Why not? Let
No.
incinerate fate.
I've seen Naruto. Don't give in to your dark side. Chaos. Is that Ligus?
At last, Amphoreus' fate has begun to shift. Just as I foretold, your arrival will change everything.
He's a prophet.
After all, you've also been bathed in that Eon's gaze, which can awaken the long dormant instinct inside a man. Much like that scepter we spoke of earlier, it was only under the same Eon's glance that it was reborn.
So that was Chaos. Is that the Flame Reaver? Is that who we had to take out essentially? A dark version of Finon, the previous bearer of the title of Demigod of the World-Bearing Titan. Interesting.
That's right. If you recall, I mentioned it at the very start of
Play.
The celestial body neuron, once belonging to the Erudition, abandoned by the Eon.
Bro thinks he's Lin-Manuel Miranda on some Alexander Hamilton. No.
Now, allow me to reveal the final piece of the puzzle for you. The eternal land, known as Amphoreus, is nothing more than the scepter's endless, lonely extrapolation. A bottomless well of fury, aimed at the god who cast it aside.
That's a bit pay.
Finan. We set out on this journey to answer the world's desire, didn't we?
That's what it means to be a Chrysosaur. So has it always been.
Then why? Why must Amphoreus' wishes be so cruel?
Isn't this the one we saw earlier?
We made the best choices we could, whenever we could. But in the end, the prophecy that led us, this black tide swallowing everything. Why does it look like this?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
You see it too. Those burn marks. The flickering cubes.
I'm telling you, man, get some antivirus.
They're more like a shattered teleslate.
Standing here, the voices of Titans have never been clearer. Turns out, they were coming from the black tide all along. Is that Amphoreus crying?
Or maybe it is screaming at its creator, at its god.
That lines up with what Lycus was saying.
Finan, do you still remember when I was little? I had a dream. A dark, cold room with nothing but Orynyx's curtain glowing like crystal. The curtain seemed to contain all of Amphoreus, where strange and fantastic dramas played out within. There were countless versions of us. From countless different worlds.
They put the simulation in the simulation is crazy. Shut the hell up.
Perhaps it wasn't a dream.
Yeah. As I gaze out at the world before me, those sorrowful thoughts have become reality. So, this is the reason the sky was sealed. Amphoreus is merely a larger ID Silicii. We are just characters in this tiny world, following the prophecy, stepping onto the same journey over and over. What then is this so-called Era Nova?
Yeah, to them at that point, it must feel like it's not possible to reach.
And what are the spectators watching all of this truly hoping for?
Calling us out? Or Lycus specifically.
As a reward for reaching the end of the world, let me answer your questions. As the Theoros, I have observed. Thus is the synthesis of the prime mover of life formed.
Interesting.
This is a moment the universe will remember. After millions
experimental environment is crazy.
The experimental environment known as Amphoreus has finally achieved results.
I do find it fascinating though, because it's very similar to Sword Art Online Alicization in that way. You know? Like that certainly is something.
So, the results you speak of are this wreckage of a world. We all gave everything we had, returning 12 core flames to recreate the world. And in return, we become nothing more than sacrificial offerings at the end of everything.
Exactly. The Titans are Chrysos heirs of the past, and Chrysos heirs are the Titans of the future.
Yeah, we knew this.
And Exagerus's theory of Era Nova holds true. As the model of reason, he reached unprecedented heights. But from just the perspective of a player in the drama, he could never fully uncover the last layer of truth. The cycles of the hero's journey that have played out until now were never about creating a new world or perfect heroes and gods. They were a deep learning program made for the Black Tide.
To replicate for the... So that's why it was an experiment. So within here... Wait. So are you looking to replace one of the Eons?
But this time, your plot.
What are you actually trying to do with that information and the knowledge of what you've done?
Flame, and when the dawn of the new world arrives, its light will burn away all the darkness.
Because I did find it fascinating, like, why aren't the Eons essentially the gods, but we have gods within Amphoreus? It was all like kind of a simulation as a way to kind of replicate that, to find out some... Oh, hold on, my bladder is full right now. I'm gonna play an ad real quick. Shout out to our sponsor, PC Specialist. I'm gonna go pee and I will return. Oh, missed me already? While we're on a break, let me tell you about our sponsor. If you want the best performance possible when playing your favorite games, PC Specialist has you covered. They have pre-built PCs built specifically to run your favorite games. Just check the genre, click the game, and see your options. But that's not all, since they've got custom PCs and laptops. So with their easy-to-use configurator, you can customize the specs you need to fit whatever your budget is. Whether that's a PC for gaming, streaming, or even a professional desktop setup for work. And if you're in a rush, they even have pre-built systems for next day delivery. So if you're looking to gift one for a special occasion, you can get it just in time. If you want to future-proof your system, they even have PCs that include the latest NVIDIA GeForce RTX 50 series, and next-level high-fidelity graphics. As someone with 3 PC Specialist systems, including a gaming PC, streaming PC, and a gaming laptop, they're definitely worth it. Make sure to put !PCS in the chat and use code Kieran40 for £40 off. Hi, it's me again. I'm back. Okay. Oh, didn't ad just start? That was crazy timing. Yeah, I think I just started and an ad started. That's crazy funny. All right, let's go. Let's go. Actually, I can't even see if the ad is done or not. Can you guys hear me? Are we okay? Is the ad done? We good? Okay. I thought it said 30 seconds. That was a quick 30 seconds. Cool.
Haven't I made myself clear? The Chrysosairs and Titans were merely byproducts of the experiment. You've seen this world's evolution, witnessed the birth and growth of the Black Tide, and how it devoured everything.
So you want to do that here? Devour the gods for vengeance.
Generation of heroes, gods, and worlds was born only to be destroyed by it. This is the end point of Amphoreus's calculations.
Destruction.
Perfect equation
That makes sense.
of destruction.
That makes sense.
So in your eyes, all the sacrifices are just a string of insignificant numbers?
Don't sell yourselves short. I'd say
fuel for the fire is crazy.
Numbers, you're more like fuel for the fire. And without fire, there can be no sunrise tomorrow.
Even if that sunrise is born from annihilation?
Curious question. Have you ever considered that after millions of extrapolations, Amphoreus is already following a different path from the erudition? It has long since granted the golden blood flowing in your veins. It comes from the blemished one.
Wait, how?
His name is Destruction itself. And Amphoreus's Chrysosairs were, from the very beginning, fuel for the Aeon to burn the universe. Amphoreus has waited for this moment for too long. At the end of the empty, cold, and lonely extrapolations, the destruction has reached its final destination.
Yeah, I hope a log falls out of a truck and hits him square in his head.
496.
Excuse me?
Philia 093.
This is foul.
No need to feel regret. This generation of Chrysosairs is the most outstanding model, and you two are the final factors. For you, the Era Nova is no lie. Just step forward, embrace the Black Tide, and accept the Aeon's gaze. You will come to life from a string of cold numbers.
I don't know how I feel about this.
With all those who have passed, you will run toward the real universe, fulfilling Amphoreus'
To destroy everything?
long-held wish. In the name of the Lord Ravager Iron Tomb, unleash its fury and destroy the source of all this tragedy.
Bro's doing too much. He's a little weird.
We could always choose another option.
Destroy Lycus instead?
Like you said, Amphoreus is just an experiment, and we're the participants. We can only walk along the predetermined path toward the ending, under the watchful eyes of the stars.
Yo, imagine learning you're an experiment, by the way. That's so crazy.
But that also means that there isn't just one Eon who can cast their glance at Amphoreus, right? Is this question really that hard to answer? Or did I guess it right? And in reality, this world has already been under the watch of other Eons.
Haha, you can't fully me.
It's strange when you think about it. If you just stayed back, watching us complete the ritual and get consumed by the black tide, your goal would naturally.
But he had to push it forward because he was scared of something.
Why go through the trouble of explaining all this to us?
Yeah, he was real quiet for sure.
Revealing the so-called truth just to deceive us. Destruction is not the only outcome for the fate of Amphoreus.
That's smart.
Is
he good?
Really think, as petty little demigods, you can change the outcome written by the stars?
A million miles away.
What makes you think you're capable of doing that?
A little courage and determination. Just kidding. The answer is pretty simple. But we're not gonna tell you.
You troll. How many times have I seen this fool get his head chopped off?
We're going to weave a long dream for Amphoreus, making it believe the experiment hasn't ended, that everything is still ongoing.
This kind of sucks, but I guess.
With just Orynyx's power, though, it should be impossible to achieve this, right?
Yeah. So, I can only place my hopes on that childhood dream. And the god behind Orynyx that appeared in that dream.
I'm guessing Fully?
Now, I can say with certainty.
Yeah.
Time is the page on which that Eon records Amphoreus. If it fades from existence, and all that it records is lost among the stars, that Eon will surely
make a ton of
direct their
sense.
gaze here. And it will be a glance that spans time and space, transforming each incarnation of me into the power you shall wield to reset time, imbuing my soul into this ceremonial blade, and creating an endless flame-chase journey.
I understand. Then let me step into the cycles and continue Amphoreus's grand design. To deceive the gods, deceive the world itself.
Interesting.
But to make time vanish from this world, that would mean you.
All right, let's not make things so gloomy.
You only just got her back. Well, there's been a few cycles, but you know.
What we're about to embark on is the true hero's journey. So, come on, cheer up a bit, okay? In that memory.
Why am I scared she's gonna get like?
Definitely meet me again. A little Cyrene who knew nothing, lying on a soft patch of grass, feeling the light breeze, dreaming of the distant world.
My fear is she won't gonna get to finish her monologue, and Lygus was gonna do something and like cook her before she could. That would hurt me.
Tell her about the flame chase journey, and then let her become a romantic part of this story. I believe every Cyrene will make the same choice, erasing time again and again, resetting time over and over. After all, they're all me, and I will always have my charm.
She's funny. I like her.
Then I'll fall into a sweet dream, disappearing in some small corner of the world. Quietly, waiting for the day when that next page is turned.
And I will keep going. Even if the road ahead is dark, I will burn myself to light the way. Rather than let the core flames become nourishment for the Black Tide, I'll become their vessel to prevent the arrival of Era Nova. Even if I have to burn through my own body, it's no matter. As long as I don't extinguish, the flame chase will never end.
That's a lot of determination. Also, isn't it fascinating? The one thing that they were working towards for so long is now the thing they have to prevent.
Until Amphoreus welcomes a true dawn.
The girl who watches over time, and the warrior who carries the world. Now, let us fulfill the duties of time and world-bearing. Honor the past, and forge ahead.
Yo, she's so short.
I promise you, the pain will pass in the blink of an eye.
You need to hold tight to this ceremonial blade. After I'm gone, it will take you back to the beginning of time.
So crazy.
The start of a new story. I believe that in that story, we're in countless stories, each alike yet unique. Everyone, all the companions who sacrificed themselves, alongside the deliverer we once dreamed of as children, will reunite beneath a vast, endless sky.
If we can never break free from this prison, I will stand my ground. Until the day someone shatters this endless cycle and writes the final chapter of Amphoreus' fate.
So, let's set out. We will be the ones to start everything. Carry the primordial chaos, just as your name suggests, and bear this world we hold so dear.
A little blink just then.
So long, Caslana.
Oh, Kevin. Caslana. I was calling him Kevin throughout all the trailers. I'm crying. No way, bro. That's so funny. Shut the hell up. That's hilarious. That's so funny.
The I have observed.
Oh, you saw all that?
Synthesis is forward.
What is going on?
I will wait for that day for as long as
March?
the day will come whenever this
No, that's Cyrene getting cooked. Whoa, seeing all of them? What in a Mob Psycho countdown just happened to me?
That will be a romantic story like none that has come before.
Oh, don't make me see them all die again.
So too.
We have to witness Cyrene die like that. Was that necessary? Rolling back over to 1. Super Saiyan? Dude, this form is so sick. Caslana? Really? So he really is Kevin. 2K, welcome in. How you doing? I hope you're good. Yo, Uda, welcome. I mean, good night. You have a good one. Thank you for hopping in. I appreciate it. Iro, what's up, by the way? What's happening? Good to see you.
The world is collapsing. And the people are crying.
Flame Reaver was Rocky and Kevin. Thing is, like, I didn't clock because obviously when I see Kevin, I see like well, Caslana, I guess. I see Finon, like that's like the similarities are there to me. So when I initially saw the Flame Reaver, I was like, that is Finon then. But I guess yeah, it was Kevin. But also Chaos, like Caslana, like interesting.
We two must part ways here.
His name is just Castellana now. That's fascinating.
Ides Elysiae, the little village of my childhood. The gentle breeze and the sound of waves still linger.
Everything is as it was. It feels good to take one last look.
Why'd they change his name? Like, this is so funny.
This is just a corner of the memory. The real Ides Elysiae, I know. I'm here to say goodbye. We might not see each other again.
You can stay here forever. And time will stand still for you.
Let it flow. It's time for me to go.
Okay, Elsa. This is the second time you felt like Elsa today. His real name is Castellana. Where did the name Finon come from? Was that given to him? In, by like, you know, Aglaya? For the Flame Chase journey? Why were we calling him Finon the whole time? It was hinted in some entries in A's I've written that Finon was just a fake name he used. He was just using a fake name. His real name has been Castellana the whole time. That makes sense. Bro, that makes it even funnier that I was calling this man Kevin when I saw his trailers. That's so funny. Oh my god. That's hilarious. Oh, I understand now. I read it as A's because the capital A cooked me, and there was no like parenthesis, so it threw me. But I understand now. I was like, what? But as I've written. Okay. Finon is his nickname for that's why I assumed. That makes sense. In China, it means white disaster. A crazy nickname. Yeah, what are you hiding from? That's a very good question. I think it's probably, I don't know if he gave himself a nickname to hide from something, as opposed to he gave himself a nickname because it made him feel more brave, and it like it's something that he did to steel himself, you know.
Even if it's a path with no turning back. When have we ever had the luxury of turning back?
Are you afraid? After learning the truth of your origins, will you see the motivation I gave you as the manipulating whispers of destruction?
The convictions and choices that come from my heart. I don't believe they're designed by the so-called paths.
If we are just numbers, simulating life, then you are the image I've always longed for. The person I wish to become.
I'm guessing he's talking to Finon now.
A real, living person. Then why do we part here? You can take me with you, and we can start this journey together. I'll be by your side. Guide. No. I'm afraid I'm on my own this time. Why? Because there is no perfect solution in this world. Cyrene has already embraced her fate, and I will embrace my origin. Destruction. And with this power, I will rebel against its creator.
This is very interesting,
bringing endless fury to the darkness, sweeping the world. If you stay by my side, I'll hesitate. But this world can't afford a soldier who wavers. Do you remember when we were kids? Everyone would get so excited drawing cards like ruler or warrior, but throw fits over devil or drunkard and demand a read.
Did I hear this conversation recently?
Kids always get to change their minds. Things are so happy and simple for them. But when it comes to the fate of adults, there's no room for redos.
This bro's just gonna pretend like he didn't do 33. You pretend you didn't do 33 million redos? Yeah? Alright, bro. Cool. Yeah, we're just gonna forget about that? That's fine.
Go, Kaslana. As you promised. Deceive the world. Seize the core flames and rewrite your fate. Burn yourself up with all your might. Wield your futility like a sword. And fight against the gods.
This is the first one. Is this not the first one anew, though? Or I guess maybe to him. Is this not the first one anew? Because they've gone back in time. To 1. Or I guess from 0 to 1. But before that, there was still 30...
In the name of world-bearing, I promise you, Cavalier will never forget this.
Whoa. Oh my god.
So
that's such a sick transition.
Behind me.
It's the first one off. They start resetting. Pause. Have they not already reset and they're resetting again? Did we not travel back in time to reset again? Or am I confused? Is this not the second time they're resetting 3 million? Or am I misunderstanding that? It's just a flashback? I thought they literally went back in time. Interesting. Fair enough then. No, he cooks Cyrene and is now resetting time. We're seeing his memory. It's just a flashback. Okay. When does this flashback take place then? I'm not understanding then. Do you mean after he... I don't get it then. The one with the golden... Wait, what are we talking about? Wait. Just keep going, you'll find out. Okay, cool. If something's being explained to me, the story's going to explain to me, then don't explain it to me. That's okay. If the story's literally going to explain it to me and I'm supposed to be confused or whatever, that's okay. The very first time after he went through his own cycle... Is that not what I'm saying, though? What? Is that not what I'm saying? In cutscene, we saw the shards of memory flow from Flame Reaver. And we peek at one of them and see Flame Reaver's memory. Dog, I feel like I'm stupid now. Because I feel like multiple people are saying different things. And maybe you're not understanding what I'm saying. But we'll play and get through it, and then we'll see. Yo, Rival, no worries, my dude. We'll catch you later, 2K. Enjoy the rest of your day, and thank you for popping in. I appreciate that.
Until it reached the origin, where nothing ever existed. Just as Professor Anaxa once said, in that void, Kefali stood at the center of chaos. Time, space, and causality all flowed from their body. When the waves of time finally calmed, it was the year 3870 of the light calendar. The Chrysos War had lasted for nearly a century, and the threat of the Black Tide was growing stronger and more relentless. That was the era of the Day Thunder Knight's battle with the sky. While she could not seize the core flame, she proved that the prophecy was true. That mortals could slay gods. From that moment, the sole survivor of the old dynasty, Imperator Saritra, issued a call to arms across the lands, summoning heroic Chrysos heirs to wage war on the Titans. And that was the first doomed flame chase journey, sealed away in history.
Who the hell is you?
So what you're saying is, you've traveled back down the River of Time, finally reaching this untouched seabed just to tell us the flame chase journey and even all of Amphoreus are nothing but illusions in an eon's dreams?
Exactly. So, Dux Gladior, please take me to meet Her Majesty Saritra.
Saritra, I remember.
Since Her Majesty
I think I might have
is
seen
not
this
here,
character.
No need for formalities. The word Gladiorum always reminds me of my fallen homeland buried deep in the depths. Call me High Sealans, nameless swordmaster.
Please allow me to add one more thing.
High Sealans.
You actually already know my name.
You mean Finan? Such a name could never be your true one.
Smart.
But I won't question you further about it. Ever since Her Majesty issued the Flame Chase Decree, heroes from all over have sent their letters of introduction. What's the harm in adding one more name like Finan or Pinan?
Pinan?
Besides, the deep sea
like a
is
scale.
dark. Isn't it the perfect place to hide secrets best left unseen?
I think I vaguely remember her, because I remember there was like... I remember the next character, Furina. I think it was her and then Furina from the trailers that was summonable, and she was underwater a lot swimming.
All right, nameless swordmaster. Hold on to my wake. Let's find somewhere else to talk.
Aren't you even a little suspicious of what I've said?
Harboring suspicions is not my concern. My sword dances only when the Imperator harbors doubts. There's no use in speaking further. Show me your true intentions through action.
Fair enough.
Perhaps you should demonstrate your skills and calm the raging
What in the
black
fresh
tide
hell
for us.
is even that? Black holes for no reason. Happy birthday, Kevin. Sammy, thank you for the 29 months. I appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Light up the dawn.
That's a bit busted. No? What kind of dawn involves black holes? Everything's in Blackbeard.
Oh. Nice moves.
This is stupidly strong.
We just washed it away and here it comes again. The black tide is
What the
really
hell,
no
man?
joke.
he is the Black Tide. Black beard.
Light up
the black hole. Like, is that not crazy though?
Light up the dawn.
Black Tide black hole is crazy.
The waters end here. The one you seek is beyond this point.
Why can't I see everything she's digesting, by the way? That's insane. I don't know if I should be able to see all that.
At last, I can meet with Her Majesty Saridra herself. Are there any formalities I need to observe?
Don't kneel, don't do the hand-kissing or foot-kissing gestures of the old dynasty, and most of all, don't bow. The Imperator despises such rituals, especially when the heads of those taller than her bend beneath her crown.
Okay.
She really is down to earth.
The second thing to note?
It's killing me.
Trusted ones may come near her. Keep 5 paces distance until the Imperator allows otherwise.
Sounds like an old friend of mine.
Well, experience is a good thing. Stay sharp, and you'll be just fine.
Aglaya, Aglaya. That's cute. Gang, I think that's what we're gonna end for today, actually. Before we pick it back up, I thought I understood what's going on until you guys said I don't. So curious to see where exactly that's gonna go. We will be continuing this tomorrow. Tomorrow, I love you. Tomorrow. Right, it's that not you. Like, it seemed like everyone in the chat was saying something different, to be honest. So I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I thought I got it. Until I apparently didn't get it. To me, what it... Alright, you can tell me if I'm right or wrong. That's fine. To me, what it seemed like is they were being put through various experiments until it failed. But they weren't aware. And then Phynon made an active choice to go through and redo things. So I thought this was technically the second time that he's going through redos. But maybe I didn't understand that correctly. And that's fine. As we play, I will understand correctly. You got like 99. Okay, cool. That's what I was saying the whole time. And you lot was talking about some, nah, you stupid. And I'm like, all right, I'm stupid, I guess. Okay, no one said that. But like, that's like what I gathered from it. So I'm not stupid then. Cool. Good to know. Perfect. Well, not in this case specifically.